I think we left the house more so like 6.
Okay. So you're stopping the truck at 6:15-ish,
Correct.
6:20.
Correct.
Okay, and you're stopping somewhere outside of your neighborhood a little bit, I
Correct.
assume. Um, and how long does it take you to put the fluid in?
10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
Okay, but I mean, you have to stop. You have to put the hood up, right? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. All together, I mean, I'd say maybe 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Did you see a kid in the neighborhood anywhere when you pulled over to the side of the road?
I did not know, but I think I did remember because I was the one that was probably going to get the power steering out and open the hood and go check it and this and that. And the other people would have been in the truck, so they might have had a lookout and said that they might have seen somebody or this or that. So, I mean, I do remember something being said about that, but was it the little kid, the 5-year-old missing boy that was on the thing later that day? No, I did not see him at that time. In fact, I did remember after he did come up missing that someone seen flyers of him at a laundromat or this or that or something. I remember something along those lines too. But
Right.
I'm just trying to put all my times together, like I say.
All right. Who got out of the vehicle, if anybody got out of the vehicle, to put in the power steering fluid?
I'm pretty sure I went out and helped him with it.
Do you hear Brandon's voice change when he says he went out and helped him with it? It just creeps me out.
I'm pretty sure I went out and helped him with it.
Okay. All right.
So I don't exactly know who all came out and checked, but there's just a lot of things to go over. But I'm pretty sure I helped him pop it off and pour it in there that day.
So
if
you
I
and
remember
Stacey
right.
did the fluids? Okay.
Yeah.
You guys stop there on 8th in Arizona so Stacey could get out and put power steering fluid in the truck?
I think we stopped for a brief second, and then they're like, hey, can we stop for a second and check our fluids real quick? Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that, almost 99% sure, yeah, they did pull over for a quick second, pop something off real quick, and then head from there.
Yeah, the deflection is insane.
So according to the probable cause affidavit, Stacey says that Brandon got out of the vehicle to check on Michael Vaughn, who was in the bed of their truck, when they left Fruitland to go to Kuna to tow back Brandon's vehicle. You have Stacey saying they pulled over on the side of the road at 8th in Arizona for 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds to a minute. And then when John corrects him, he says he was there for about 5 minutes. John is correcting him because it takes longer than 10, 20, 30 seconds to a minute to pull over to the side of the road, get out, get the power steering fluid, pop the hood, unscrew the cap, pour in the power steering fluid, screw back on the cap, close the hood. To me, this is leakage by Stacey because if you think about it, it's only going to take 10 to 20 seconds for Brandon to get out of the truck, go back to the bed of the truck, and check on Michael Vaughn. And then Brandon shirtless leakage. He says he got out of the truck to help with the power steering fluid, and that's huge because that's what Stacey said happened, that Brandon got out of the truck to check on Michael. So you have Brandon admitting getting out of the truck, and this is the first time he's ever said that. And then you have him mentioning there being a lookout when they pulled over to the side of the road and hearing people, why would he even mention a lookout? Why would they be looking out? And how strange is it that Brandon is mentioning the flyer that was hung up at the laundromat that was vandalized? This flyer of Michael Vaughn was vandalized there at the laundromat. It is so strange that he even mentions it. Like he had knowledge of the flyer being vandalized. And then back to Brandon getting out of the vehicle saying, I'm pretty sure I went out and helped him with it. So friggin' creepy the way his voice changes. Then you have the recording from the phone conversation that we had with each other that says that they pulled over for a brief second. And then he says, real quick. And then he says again, for a quick second. Again, it only is going to take seconds for Brandon to get out of the truck on 8th and Arizona, go to the bed of the truck where Michael Vaughn was, according to Stacey, in a duffel bag, for Brandon to check on him. And this is all huge, huge leakage coming from Brandon and Stacey. Seconds, briefly, 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute. After listening to all of this, I am convinced that they pulled over to the side of the road so Brandon could get out of the truck to check on Michael.